Once, when my children were very young, I, as a single mom of three, made a creamy chicken korma with chapati bread. Then we all made some decorations, handmade cards for each other, and a cake. The next Valentine's Day, the children asked me to make the korma again and again and again. So super creamy korma has been our Valentine's Day staple for probably 15 years. Making it and annually taking out the umpteen decorations we made many years ago invokes precious memories with our pets, friends, big and little, who sometimes come over to share it with us, and family love. This year won't be an exception. For very creamy chicken korma, you will need the following ingredients, but not squarely so. If you go either side of the given measurements and adjust it according to your own taste, it will be just as good. Like every year, I will be making it triple the size, as I'd like to share some korma with some friends, and also so that we have it for lunch tomorrow. A bit of reminiscing, a precious box for our trinket presents that my son decorated when he was about 4, and cooking can commence. Roughly cut up all the onions. Pour the oil and ghee in a saucepan. Heat it up on high heat until it starts to bubble. Before adding whole chicken breasts, I like to avoid handling raw chicken and cutting it up when it's raw. Sear both sides of the chicken until golden and crispy, and remove the chicken. To the same oil, add the onion. Cut up the chicken breast in smaller cubes. I normally use kitchen scissors. On medium to low heat, fry the onion for close to 30 minutes, stirring it occasionally and breaking it up with a wooden spoon as it softens. You may also need to add some more oil as it becomes too dry. Push the onion to one side and add garlic and ginger paste or grated garlic. Sprinkle the spices onto the onion. Fry the ginger garlic paste for about a minute before incorporating it all together by stirring and frying it for the next 30 seconds or so. Make a paste out of it all with a hand blender or a food processor before adding the water. Add the chicken stock cubes, the double cream, a piece of coconut cream if you're using it, some shredded coconut, not too much as it's overpowering, coconut milk, the chicken. Stir, bring it to the boil and simmer. In the meantime, I will start making cards for my children. I left it too late this year, and I will probably finish them off in the evening when I'm resting. Sieve around 500 to 600 grams of flour in a large bowl. Smooth in. Add about quarter cup of oil, quarter of a cup natural yogurt, salt to taste, roughly about 100 milliliters of water, although if it's too thick you add more, if it's too thin you add a bit more flour. Mix for at least a minute, or rather knead it for most of that time. Back to the korma, add ground almonds, salt and pepper, and fresh coriander. Stir and simmer for another minute or so. Heat up a tawa or a large frying pan for quite a while until very, very hot. In the meantime, make flatbreads. You can make them heart-shaped. My cat agrees. You may be able to hear her. Fry both sides of the bread on dry pan for a couple of minutes on each side. You can use beetroot to make some card drawings. Wipe the pan with kitchen paper between the flatbreads. And here they are. And here is the korma. Decorate with fresh coriander and almond flakes or unsalted cashews. And the next day the cards were finished. But someone else stole the limelight. Minnow, the biggest love bug of all.